ladies and gentlemen, this is Andrew the Moo, and here we are with a brand new game. This is Spy Muppets License to Croak. This is for taking out the trash as we play. And I'm going to admit, I love the Muppets. I absolutely adore the Muppets. Like, you can ask my wife how much I love the Muppets. We're going to do this on easy because, yeah, why not? Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Ooh, look at that. It's Kermit the Frogger. For goodness sake, Agent Frog, don't be so jumpy. Aren't you the world's greatest secret agent? Actually, that's the world's wettest secret agent. That's the worst Kermit the Frog impression I've ever done in my life. Well, that explains the puddles. In any case, a major crisis is at hand, and only Muppet stands in evil's path. Danger leaves me neither shaken nor stirred. Ha ha! Look at that! They got some James Bond's puns up in here. And I will admit, that's something you're going to see all the way through this. You're going to see so many James Bond's puns, it's going to make you not really laugh. Agent Patriot, what is my mission? That's more like it, Agent Frog. Now, pay attention. By the way, I'm so not going to be doing the vocals for these guys. I'm trying to turn down the sound just a little bit because it is loud in my ears. We've learned of a major plot that may involve many of our arch foes. King Prawn, Dr. Nose, ha! Even that good secret agent turned bad Piggy Galore. Wow. Piggy? Galore. Put your personal feelings aside for once, Agent Frog. This is serious business. Go to the high-tech global, see all kinds of stuff. GSAKOF. Tracking room. And decide which villain to pursue first. Then it'll advise you on your next step. Now, I'd like to report this is like the dumbest way to choose a stage. You just match the colors. No, I don't want Piggy first. I want... yellow. Okay. I want yellow. I always go with Dr. Nose first. But yeah, you match up the colors. Of course, when you go to harder levels, you get more that you got to deal with. But this is dumb. Dr. Nose and his pernicious poultry posse have not given up the life of crime since we recently foiled this scrambled scoundrel's plot to turn the Earth into a giant egg. In any case, we've spotted one of his hinch chickens preparing to leave the area. Follow her to Dr. Nose's hidden hideout. Agents B&B are ready to prepare your special spy snowmobile. Beaker and Bunsen, oh yeah! B&B, I need you to prepare my spy snowmobile for high-tech pursuit. Yes, unfortunately, we are somewhat busy, Mr. Frog. The snowmobile is nearly ready, but it will need some last-minute tweaking. By me? But I don't know how to tweak. That's your job. You'll do fine, Agent Frog. Good luck, and be sure to bring us any enemy gadgets you might find. That's odd. I'd better get to the workshop before that hinch chicken gets away. Alright, so I'm not really going to go over the, you can probably read on the screen the rules to this. You match the items with the outline on the shelf. Easy enough, alright? So I want to talk about, I said I really love, like, the Muppets. Like, I grew up watching the Muppets all the time, and ha-ha! I just love the little celebration he does when he gets the right part. Ha-ha! I grew up watching the Muppets, even to the point where recently I watched a Muppet Family Christmas. And yes, that should tell you how old I am. But also, tell you about when this was recorded. This is actually being recorded on Christmas Day. Yes, ranking. We're up there. Continue. I'm going to be stopping my my discussions to, kind of break in here. I see you're ready for the snow, Agent Frog. Just one more thing. Triple F has been assigned as your backup on this mission. He promises to make fewer mistakes this time. If you get into serious trouble, well, I'd advise you not to get into serious trouble. Good luck. So we have Fozzie with us. Kermit, we can't fall too far behind that hinch chicken or we'll lose her. So when I saw this game, I'm like, yes, 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 I am so going to get this. By the way, I want you to know I hate this section because of just how annoying it is. You're so big, and some of these items come up when it's just too hard. Grab that for health. Watch out for everything, including, you'll see some more in just a moment. There you go, penguins, who disappear into nothingness when hit. So your main thing is you're trying to dodge everything you can in order to not get hit. Yeah. Whoop, sorry about that. There's like a little dot left over of them once they get hit. I just caught that. Anyway, I saw this game and I'm like, yeah, I'll bite this. I'll bite. Jim Henson, Muppets, Kermit the Frog here. I'm all over this game. And I bought this with the realization that this was not going to be a great game. Now, Vicarious Visions made this, and Vicarious Visions has made some really good games in the past. This is not one of them. It's not a terrible game, mind you. It's not the worst game. It's not a good game. It's not a bad game. It's a game. But, again, my love of the Muppets made me go, yeah, I'll buy it. They're actually, like, if I can get things to work right with my PlayStation, my PlayStation. Like, I'm having trouble getting my Elgato to work with my PlayStation, and I did have a part that would help me do the recordings. I might actually, no, I'm not going to, I might actually try one of my old recorders if I can. And that's what happens if you hit something. You slowly start to lose the chicken, so you can't just, like, nail thing after thing after thing. But I've actually got some PlayStation 1 games, and I've actually got a Nintendo game that I'm planning on doing for Taking Out the Trash Tuesday. I just don't know if I could stomach playing it all the way through. I have the Muppet Adventures as far as, what is it called? We beat the stage. Panic at the Carnival, something like that. But, like, it is so long and so boring, and is near about impossible to beat in the end. To the point where I'm like, I don't even know if I want to try playing this game. I don't know if I'd be patient enough to do this. Sheesh, I've heard of the Cold War, but this is ridiculous. Frog to Agent Patriot, I've discovered Dr. Nose's headquarters. I sound more like Beauregard right now. Look him up. Good work, Agent Frog. Exercise caution. Dr. Nose's hinch chickens are fanatically loyal. I'll be walking on eggshells, so to speak. Yikes. So now we're going to be involved in a glorified snowball war. I'll tell you how I like to do this. Let's see. Should be able to do this. Yeah. And if I can, I try to, if you can help it, just try to nail them over and over like so. The nice thing is, if you find yourself getting into trouble, you can usually use Fozzie. Of course, right there, we pretty much just wiped everything out real quick. That's all you got to do, though. You saw Fozzie skittering by. If you're having problems, you can use him to block. Or he can block yours, but, it's kind of a helpful thing sometimes. There's no business like spy business. It's chickens all taken care of, sir. I'm about to enter Dr. Nose's lair. Looks like I've got here just in time. This time, no one will stop us. Soon the entire world will be as smooth and henpecked as one of your beautiful eggs. I can't do a gonzo, okay? I can't let them finish what they're doing. Maybe I can short-circuit their computer. And so in order to do this, you just have to turn all the buttons red while watching out for chickens. I mean, in all honesty, this is all you're doing, and he's going to slowly go to the ones that you've already been to. And with that, I mean, you can easily do that. You see how easy that is. The chickens are trying to run, Dr. Nose is trying to run, and we have beaten the first stage. Ha-ha! Continue forward, ladies and gentlemen. This component of Dr. Nose's evil invention seems to be intact. I guess I'll bring it back to Agents B and B. Good work, Agent Frog. Dr. Nose will remain comfortable here while you deliver that enemy gadget to Agents B and B. Ooh, what have you brought us, Agent Frog? I found this attached to Dr. Nose's Earth-to-Egg transmogrification machine. An interesting device, even if it is difficult to pronounce. I'm sure we can find a use for it. Well, I'm glad to see something is keeping you busy. Ah, we're always quite busy, Agent Frog. Isn't that right, Beaky? Mimi! Maybe they need a vacation. Yeah, so let's choose our next stage, and now I think I'm wanting all yellow. Actually, I think I'm going to go with all green this time. I haven't done all green. I mean, I want to say Piggy for last, I think is what we're going to do. No. Alright, so we're going to go with King Prawn first, and I'm going to have to... Yeah, I don't have to end the episode just yet. So, as always... We are convinced that the secret hidden evil league of lobsters is somehow mixed up in the scheme. They're acting fishy. Ha ha! Shell's leader, King Prawn, is holed up in his hidden headquarters. However, we've spotted a number of Shell operatives preparing to leave the area. Follow them to their secret hideout. Agents B and B are waiting to help prepare your special spy boat. I bet they are. Unfortunately, we are still quite busy. The boat is nearly ready, but you will need to add a few parts. Again? I told you I'm not a mechanic. Mechanica? I'm not a mechanica. Is that supposed to... No, that's an A. How did... I'm looking at a keyboard right now, and how did they get a mechanica? Mechanica? Alright, anyway, I'm just going to skip by this. It's supposed to be mechanic. I'm not a mechanic. I'm the world's wettest secret agent. Well, that explains the puddles. Aha! Don't worry, you'll do fine, Agent Frog. Happy sailing, and remember to bring back any enemy gadgets you might find. Mimi! What is up with those two? Well, I'd better get to the workshop before those hinch lobsters get away. Alright, so... I'm trying to figure out as far as, you know, this is rinse, lather, repeat, and whereas this is a pretty quick game, the big question that I have is, what all do I say as I'm going through this? I will ask the question, do you like the Muppets? If you don't, why do you hate kittens? That's the question for today. You know, the comment box below if, you know, you've made it this far. You know, do you like the Muppets, and if not, why do you hate kittens? Like, my wife never... Oh, I do want to make mention to the fact that my wife being as cool as she is, got me the Muppets Season 3 on DVD, so I have all the seasons of the Muppet Show. It makes me happy. Ready for the open seas? Frog? Good. Agent Rat from Sewer has been assigned backup duty on this mission. I never see him. I have never once seen him in the times that I played this. Unfortunately, he can't swim, but I'm sure you'll both be fine. Maybe. Good luck. I can't fall too far behind that Shell lobster boat, or they'll get away. Kind of sound like Emo Phillips. That's what I sound like. Hello, everybody. That's who I sound like, Emo Phillips. Anyway, let's, alright, so we're chasing these guys down. You tap the side button to hurry up, and, we are moving faster. And so what's going to happen is these guys are going to move around some. They're going to drop those things in. You can press the A button and you can jump if you're not going to be fast enough. Just like so. The problem with that is, you have very few of those. And so there is a slight chance that you may end up doing what I just did. If you do, don't worry, just start tapping the right button and you'll make it up real quick like. Alright. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Alright, that's that way. And it's kind of hard to see some of these things, some of the, like the buoys for the shell ship. Ooh. We're almost at the end of the stage, though. Ah! I didn't mean to jump that. Why did I jump that? I needed that. Oh, well, it looks like we're about to, beat the stage. So, I mean, that was rather nothing. Sorry about that. I think what we're going to do is we're going to call this an episode right here. And this is Andrew the Moo. And we'll see you in the very next episode of Spy Muppets, Licensed to Croak. See you then.